This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
And he starts with one that's just been worked away. He's going to go across this time short outside the off. That's played away nicely. It's a lovely shot. Beautifully executed there by Nakibula. But ended up on the losing side. And of course that was the... And that's edged. It's going to fly over into the vacant third man boundary. 4 runs. Teams have been very reluctant to put a fielder back there. That's going to be 4 runs. Full. Smashed over the head of the close fielder. Not the best of deliveries this time, Latif. I think he's gone for the Yorker length. That's gone all the way. Bullet. Down the ground. This one's going to end up the other side of the ground. I think it's going to either end up on our fence or it's going to go over. That is crunch.
Oh, well, maybe not quite the maximum, but it will be 4 here. 4, mate.
It's high in the air. Fielder is going back, but is he going to be? Nah, he's already over the boundary rope. And that's going to go in the same place as last time. Once again, it's going to be enough to get it over the fielder. Dolly's dropped, but Sizzler's taken. Talking about Sizzler, that's a cracking shot. 13, didn't you? Oh, well, that is gone. Horses, watch out. They're probably eating a bundle of hay there at the moment. Well, that one's going to get buried in the hay. That is a biggie. He's not going to end up being a Peking duck, that's for sure. That's going to be 4 runs. Hey, have you noticed? And that is going to be 6 runs, and that's also going to be 50 to the captain, Nuwali.
Oh, no.
Well batted.
This is bringing it back. We've got an early tent removal. And we had the tent graveyard, which is basically where all the frames just went.
Like that.
Yeah.
So it just doesn't make sense to me, Vinny. They're
Yeah.
not getting this.
Chance.
And well taken. So to get the breakthrough. And there's going to be Nakibula of that partnership. Good catch there. Safe hands from Ulla. He makes no mistakes. And Madura gets the breakthrough. The first wicket falls at 87.
Yeah, lightning doesn't strike twice for Nakibula.
And, well, he doesn't bat like his brother. He's going to go first ball as Madura. Something like that, I reckon. But anyway, he's gone first ball. It's a golden.
Hat-trick chance. And you can see there, just a wild swing to be wicket attempted. Let's put up the order a bit, Kanwali. A good day yesterday. Right now, though, he's going to get smacked away, and that's going to be, I think that's gone all the way. Maybe not. Maybe bounced just inside.
Gone. Adios, Pelota. Here's always says good at us.
And a 6 runs. So this one does look like an interesting shaped 10. It does look like a rocket ship, doesn't it? Finally hits one in the middle of the bat.
Yeah, this one, he launches at this one. Look at that. But he stayed a lot stiller, didn't he? He wasn't moving all over the place. What do you think of that tent there, by the way?
Yeah.
All right, this should be caught.
Dear.
He's in the sun, and he's not got anything on it. He's fallen backwards.
Where's the ball?
Oh, dear. We've got to see this again. Oh, that's an edge, and that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Oh, brilliant.
He's bowled.
He's gone. The bounce have come off here. Has been, I think, chopped onto his own stumps.
Yeah, it must have just flicked the stumps. It was a great stop. Excellent athleticism, but just watch this. The bail gets disturbed. You can definitely see it fly off. Oh, he's hit his own wickets.
His own stumps.
No way.
Well,
oh,
look at this.
What a weird morning. So he's hit wicket.
Clever. Very clever. I mean, he's clever all around. It's good thinking from the bowler.
All right, last overtime, and it's going to start with a hit to the leg side, and it is going to go all the way. Maximal. Well, he's 80 OUB. I don't think you can curse someone this late in the piece, but let's just say he's got 5 balls to get 20, and then he could join the ECN.
Oh, he tries and he will. Well, there you go. That's why there's no point keeping him off strikes. And while he knows this one should be out, Ulla has taken one already, and he takes another one there. Makes it look easy. Holds on to the cat.
You can hit a run of boundaries. But once you start refusing singles, you also kind of create more pressure on yourself. So, nice catch by Ulla, who's caught very well, fielded very well. Yeah, acrobatic piece of ground fielding as well.
Oh, very cleverly bowled. I don't think it's going to go. Yeah, it is. It will make it. That's what the grass cut has done. It just sped up the outfield a little. That'll go for 4 runs. Unlucky there. Takes him to a score of 142. Yeah, I mean, the reason I think the computer's thinking that, don't forget, we saw the stats thanks to Ravi, of course. Sliced up from the top of the bat. Well, here we are back. It's up in the air. It's chased, but it's not going to be stopped. I think this might go all the way. The umpires having a look at each other. That's hit beautifully. That is crunched. Lovely jubbly. And it's going to end up in the trees. Well, good luck finding that one. Okay, that is 6 runs. There's no doubt about it. It's going to land pretty close to where our scorers are. It's Simon in there and Gerard, and Bolo is there as well. Good, solid strike for 6. And also at the ground, of course, we've got Ravi here. Chance. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby.
It's an absolute classic catch.
Oh, what a catch this is.
He's stuck out the right hand here. Look at that. Sticks out the right hand, and he just launches it into the sky. I mean, in a game which is pretty much a toss-up, those are the moments that can matter. And MSC basically playing for their qualification chances here.
And that one is going to be punched down the ground for 6. That's an incredible shot, actually, for Sunil. Crazy strike. Look at this. He's on the back foot here. Watch this. What a shot.
But then he does take a step forward and drives it on the up. Brilliant shot. Dahlia starts.
He's catching chance. Well, look at him. He's getting his hands warmed up.
He's clapping. I actually think it's a good tactic.
Warming his hands up and takes a catch.
I've seen this sometimes, especially in the morning, to warm the hands up. You know, you got time. He's just clapping. He's just trying to get blood into those hands. He doesn't want cold hands. Doesn't want it bouncing out. So late on this though. Is that a wicket maiden?
Wicket maiden.
What an over.
Wicket maiden. And already the way things are looking, he could be on. I mean, despite that 80-odd from his captain, that's a player of the match performance already. Enough players. That one's get played away. That's going to go to the boundary. That's going to be 4 runs. So the Pula.
Kind of ground.
Oh, that's clubbed. That's going to go a long way. Here's another good shot. Well, I'm liking this from Sunil. He's firmly hit, and that's going to be 4. Hits it into the deck. It's a different hotel. As this one is going to go all the way. Shaba, Shaba. They've got to start here now, sooner than later. Ooh, just wide off the fielders up point. But look at the power. The power that Sunil. Oh, beautiful. Effortless. Strays onto the pads. I have to say, the bowling up until this point. It's going to get over those fielders, you know, and can they get to it? No, they can't. All right, now this time, oh, the keeper, what's he doing? What is he doing?
It'll be a wicket off the very next delivery. And sometimes you get knocked over, sometimes you get bowled over. Pagadapula goes for 21, and it's 70 for 3. Just a wild swing, probably not a shot that Chaitanya will remember fondly. But again, probably the pressure of the run rate required at the moment, which has crept up to 22. So, oh well, don't get bitter, get better. And Faizi says, right, I'll do it myself. And he picks up.
And he's going to pierce the gap to start off with 4 runs. And Polo, well, what's Polo doing there? He's going to get lucky. And he's going to get 4 runs as well. Quattro carreras.
See, running's not the problem. Stopping's the problem.
Yes, we see that's an awful delivery. Oh, dear. That is exactly what Kiel need right now. That's going to give him 5 minimum. It still means that he's still got 18 balls to go here. That's going to help him big time. But what's the latest on Rhino? Because I know that Rhino did have a...
Yeah, he said he's going very well.
Great shot. Wonderful pick up here from Khalid Mahmood. That's a good way to open the account. That's his first ball, by the way. Oh, great ball, but once again an error from the keeper. Oh, dear. Well, remember, we've seen a 5 wide, and now we're going to see 4 byes here. And that's the bail-off. That's the bat has to go past line. But, yeah, you're right. Is it the arm or the ball? I actually think, Vinny, looking at that again, I actually think he does push the ball onto it, then gets himself away from it, and that will be given out.
But this is what I think here, right? I still think it wasn't the ball that... It's doubtful for me that you stick with it.
It's going to get 4 runs, but I think you're now at a point with this match. And it's nothing, big time nothing as the stumps gets knocked over here. It's a good delivery. They keep their dreams alive.
At least we know the bails work. This time they go flying. Bang! Almost like winning the Powerball, isn't it? When you hit 6 sixes in a row and line them all up. But Suleiman Kiel comes up with the wicket, and that seals it really for MSC.
Well, the Bails have got a habit of that out here. That's a good shot. Nicely played on the up. As Madura, who bowled very well as well, shows what he can do with the bat. That's a lovely stroke. Swing and a miss. Where's he running? No, he's going to be out here. Yep, he's going to be out, run out. And he's going to be run out. There he goes. No.
Yes.
And the wicketkeeper says, well.
Yes, no, goodbye.
Yeah.
Latifi, well, he's had a couple of moments to forget, but he's enjoying his successes here. He runs in. He's got a broad smile. Why not? Madura disappears. Abracadabra. Seen keepers miss from less. He thought about throwing, then thought, actually, I don't need to.
All right, catch me if you can. That's high up there. The keeper wants it. And
he's got
takes a good catch.
Jamil Latifi takes a good catch there, even though he drops it the first time. But, hey, in the end, it'll seal it, and Masroor will get the win, 142 to 117. Very important, though, for Kiel. They do keep their point.